happening, headbangers? Welcome back to the channel. I'm GoreCore. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you're all having an absolutely killer day. Today, we're going to hit up a music reaction, and today we're checking out the new video by Ice9Kills. Now, I must admit, this isn't a band that I would typically check out. I think I've done one reaction on the channel before, and frankly, they play a style that's really not my thing. Now, they're great at what they do, and my main reason for checking this out is because we're checking out the video called A Work of Art. Now, this is based around Art the Clown, who is part of the Terrifier universe, and of course, I'm completely obsessed with these movies. In fact, I'm 6 hours away from going to see Terrifier 3 tonight that I'm absolutely excited for. It's my most anticipated movie of all time. So naturally, I want to check out this video, whether I'm really into the music or not, because I think the content's just going to be amazing. These guys have high production value with their videos, so I'm definitely interested to check this out. And I was forewarned that there was no spoilers for Terrifier 3 in this, which is excellent. Otherwise, I wouldn't be touching this yet. But I'm curious to see what they have for us. And if you're not familiar with Ice9Kills, they're a heavy metal band based out of the States. Now, I don't know exactly what subgenre they fall under. It's probably not just straight up heavy metal, but I'm not familiar enough to really categorize them. Either way, let's jump into it and see what they've got for us. Now, I forgot to mention there is supposed to be graphic content in this, so if you're sensitive to that, probably shouldn't watch this. But if you're familiar with Terrifier, you should know what's going to happen. Oh, nice. Catherine Corcoran's in it.
I can't believe I let you drag me to this stupid shit.
I want to leave.
Hey, we can't go home. We're already late.
You always do this.
This is work. I'm broadcasting, and the people want metal ambassador, Mangy.
And I wanted a mellow night. Look at me. I'm about to freaking pop here.
Go play. I'll ask a few questions on air, and we're out of here.
Jose, my man.
Always a pleasure, my brother.
You guys are good. How
They got her pregnant in it? That's funny. That can't be good.
Fine. But I'm drinking, and I don't want to hear, it's bad for the baby.
It is.
What, and going to a disgusting band's horror show isn't?
Seriously, it's an Ice9Kills concert. What are they gonna do? Hack you up into little pieces? Come on, let's go.
Cute.
Foreshadowing? They certainly couldn't do anything worse to her than they've already done.
Tongue-tied in your terrifier. No one makes it out alive. Split the canvas open wide.
Very funky here.
Don't you dare say you're this dead. Miles County's painted red. Celebrating, mutilating. Born from suffering. The art of dying brings me to life. Death by design.
Is this Art the Clown's first concert?
Terrified now, dying brings me to life. The blood won't dry. Don't die and you're terrified. Don't die. Terrified. Go. Hacking on what's near and dear. All hope is gone if I was here.
Where did that come from? Sick.
Celebrating, mutilating, born from suffering. The art of dying brings me to life. Death by design. Don't die and you're terrified now. Dying brings me to life. The blood won't dry. Don't die and you're terrified. Don't die.
Round two. My boy. Oh, nice. Nighty night. Dr. Art. Duck comes out. Oh my.
Miles County should be on alert tonight. Police are looking for a man matching the description of the Miles County clown who's wanted in connection with a series of brutal slayings in 2017 and 18. The suspect was last seen wearing a black and white clown costume. If you see this individual, please contact the police.
Welcome to a gallery that you won't ever leave. 'Cause nothing is subjective as he stabs and hacks and cleaves. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder for tonight. The devil's in the details and he's painted white.
Fuck yeah. That is awesome. Slapping the bass. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got a minigun? Oh, don't you hate when the gun jams up?
So what'd you think, Jimmy?
Jimmy?
Should I?
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy?
Ah! Don't ever touch me. Don't ever touch me. Do you understand?
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Boys are putting me to sleep here.
Why, is it because we let the baby live?
No, you idiot. It's the horror movie horseshit. Spencer's gone. We know that, huh? So you're all gonna have to come up with your own shtick now.
Works for me. Does anyone have a lighter?
Jimmy, look, I know ostensibly graphic violence can be a little gratuitous,
But horror is truly a unique platform to explore the human condition.
Birth to death, leaning into the death part, I suppose.
What are you, all idiots? It's not the killings. It's the copyrights. Huh? No, still don't got it? Intellectual properties. Here, look at this. It looks like I'm starting to walk funny. You know why? Because the producers of all the major horror franchises are shoving a cease and desist letter up my ass.
You seem to be walking fine to me.
Who the fuck are you?
That's Mike Cortada. He's the new drummer.
Yeah, I used to do all the artwork, and now they got me playing drums.
Well, listen, drummer boy. Drum this into your head. When Weinstein uses his one call from jail to explain business ethics, well, you know we're pretty well fucked. And take that Terrifier video. That director, he won't stop calling.
Mr. Fling, it's Damien Leone again.
Tell him I'm out to lunch.
He said if I tell him you're out to lunch again, he will saw off my head and shove it up your ass.
Patch him through. Go ahead.
Nice.
All right. Whoa, Damien, how are you, my friend? I got my gang here. All right. How you feeling? Good? Well? Happy?
What's this I hear about you ripping off my character? My art?
Oh, yeah, we thought you'd find that funny.
Funny. Funny how? Funny why? Because he's Art the Clown? What, does he make you laugh? My character's here to fucking amuse you? Hold on, my producer Phil wants to talk to you.
This is awesome.
This is Phil Falcone, the producer. Listen, you little shits. The way I see it, you got two choices. One, cut the shit.
Phil stepping up.
Or two, I get you a nice pair of cement clown shoes. It's your choice. Now leave us the fuck alone.
Woo! Okay. You got the picture, boys? The label and I took the liberty of preparing a list of films whose rights we can secure.
Passion of the Christ, Boys in the Hood, Police Academy 3.
Everybody's looking for a good third sequel, you know?
They made a Grease 2?
Yeah, that's a classic. How can I say this? People don't want to be scared anymore. They want variety, they want laughter, they want sadness, they want depression, they want religion.
I've never heard of any of these.
So what? That's the list we got. Okay? And there's some good stuff on that. Here, look. Hey, what do you want? Clowns? How about clowns? How about Nicholson and Batman? And Terminator 2 with that big guy. The guy with the funny voice. Think it over. I'll be back.
How are we gonna do this without Spencer?
Yeah, that was the last video we did with him before his coma.
That's the best part. We don't need him. 2 words. A-I.
Allen Iverson?
Alcoholics Anonymous.
What the fuck? It's artificial intelligence. Holograms. Everybody's doing it now with Kiss, Michael Jackson, ABBA. You really think that's Mick Jagger up on stage? Huh?
Do we really want to be like them?
You do if you want a job. Now, let's face it, our boy's gone. So I own your ass. Well, I mean, I do after I get him to sign these papers.
How's he gonna sign it if he's in a coma?
I will put a pen in his lifeless hand. And then I will move that lifeless hand across the paper. It's legally binding in Venezuela. And that's good enough for me. Hey. What? Hey.
Yeah?
Spencer Sharness's room.
Last room on the left.
Smells like shit in here.
Well, you smell really great too, sir.
Hey, Spencer, you never look better, huh? I mean, you're a little bit lumpy. What the hell they feed you in this place anyway?
You think it's Spencer?
Spencer? What the fuck?
Deception.
Spencer.
And there we have it. That was Ice 9 Kills with their video for a work of art. Now, this was definitely a lot of fun. I must admit, as I mentioned in the intro, this really isn't my sort of style so much. I'm really not into those sort of clean vocals that are taking place here. Obviously, the heavier moments in this were definitely sick, and a couple moments took me by surprise. It's definitely an interesting mix. Again, not fully for me, but the video itself was absolutely killer. Definitely enjoyed it. Every moment that had Art the Clown was absolutely amazing. It was fun to see him playing some instruments. I must admit, I was expecting a worse outcome with the baby. We kind of just get left in limbo on that one, but I guess you can use your imagination imagination what happened there. And part of me does wonder if somehow this is hinting towards something in Terrifier 3. Maybe not. No idea. I really won't know until I go see it tonight. But yeah, the video was phenomenal. Definitely enjoyed this. It was fantastic to see Catherine Corcoran back, who of course plays Dawn in the original Terrifier. I was a little bit confused because going into this, I was kind of under the impression that the character Tara, who was played by Jenna Canal in the original Terrifier, was supposed to be in this, but that's not the case. Someone must have been confused and mixed up the two, so I was a little thrown off, but again, it was great to see Catherine in there. And if you're familiar with Leah Boise, she plays the person who sings the Clown Cafe song in the dream sequence in Terrifier 2 and is also in the post-credit scene as the orderly with Chris Jericho. She's the one that discovers Victoria giving birth to Art's head. She actually did the guest vocals in this, and I wondered that as I was watching it, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't really comment on it, but saw that was in fact the case in the credits. So that was really cool. So yeah, great video, you know, great production value here, as I guessed. The musicians are doing a great job here. Again, it's not fully my style, but they're great at what they do. Everything's played great. It's well put together. It's good songwriting. I really can't complain about what they're doing other than it's just not for me, you know. So for all you Ice Nine Kills fans out there, please don't hate me. It's just not really my style, but I do think they're great at what they do and their videos are a lot of fun. Now, I must admit, as far as the whole story that took place after the song, not really into that so much. Again, I have to wonder because it was to be continued, and I'm pretty sure the last one I checked out, which if I'm correct, I think was Welcome to Horrorwood or something along those lines, and it also was to be continued. So I don't think we're getting a work of art part 2 or anything like that. Is this just what they do? Do they go song to song and basically have a storyline that plays between all of them? Again, I haven't seen enough of their videos to be familiar and know if that's how it plays out. But if you know, let me know down below. Always happy to be educated about music, and I do think that that's probably the case because obviously we built up to something and we had Spencer's character there who attacked Buddy. So I don't know where that goes. So I'm going to assume that will be in something else that I'll probably never see. So yeah, so that element of it wasn't so exciting for me. You know, there was a couple laughs in there, but again, doesn't really go anywhere. I was anticipating something to happen with Art the Clown again, but of course it didn't go in that direction. So that didn't really do a lot for me, but the song itself was great. Had a little bit of a punk vibe to it at moments, and then of course, like I said, we had those extreme moments, and then just kind of more straight up, you know, clean singing metal stuff. So yeah, great at what they do. Fantastic video, a lot of fun. Again, I will always check out anything that's based around Terrifier because I'm a huge fan of this, and I know it's a very divided franchise. There's a lot of people there who don't like it. They just think it's gore for the sake of gore and has no story. I do think there is a lot of gore in this, but there is a lot of story as well, and there's still more to unfold, so I don't agree with that element. But yeah, to each their own. We all like what we like. I love this stuff. So yeah, what did you think of this video? Let me know. Are you looking forward to Terrifier 3 if you haven't seen it already? And if you have, did you enjoy it? Please don't give me any spoilers. I don't want anything ruined for me. But once again, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all of your support. Of course, if you have a moment to help support the channel, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And pale that like button, and if you'd like to get our future updates, stab that notification bell down below. Also, don't forget about the socials down below. You can follow me on all of the major platforms. Of course, the original link is down there. And if you'd like to check out my band, Dagger, we play deathcore stuff, very noisy stuff as well. There's some links down below as well. If you take the time to do so, I'd be happy to get some feedback from you. But once again, thank you so much. Hope everybody has a killer day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.